Welcome back to You Live. We're here with Sally Barnett from Random Acts. How are you doing, Sally?
Great.
Busy time of year?
Incredibly busy.
Especially busy for you.
Yeah, Christmas is always busy.
I know, but yeah, Christmas is busy for anyone, but especially for you, obviously, organising something such as Random Acts. For those of us out there who have no idea what Random Acts is up here in Auckland, would you care to explain what it's all about?
Sure. Well, we started Random Acts a couple of years ago, and it's basically street performance, so music, theatre, dance. This year we've got some installation and kind of visual art stuff happening.
Yeah.
It's always run over about 6 days, so we start next Tuesday.
Awesome.
And run till the end of next week, and we've got 8 different companies performing. We've got a company coming in from Australia. They've got these giant puppets.
Yeah.
So they're one of our groups this year. They've got kind of these literally like 4-metre tall seagulls going to be cruising around the central city.
Oh my goodness.
We're in Aotea Square. We're also going to be in Elliot and Vaughan Street on either side there. We've got companies coming in from like a dude who's really minimalist, and he just sits there and like eats a bowl of green jelly and really slowly and then occasionally green jelly man. Yeah, green jelly man. He's called.
Yeah.
So he's awesome. We've got the guys who are on today called The Business, so they're dance performance group. It's just a fantastic opportunity really before Christmas for people to get out and enjoy some fun performance.
Absolutely. It's almost something that, like, I guess Auckland is giving to Aucklanders for a Christmas present.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's all free, it's all street performances. And I think Auckland is it's definitely a place where I think would benefit from street performances, but we don't actually have enough around all the time, and this is definitely a good time of year to have a lot around. Because,
I absolutely agree.
Christmas shopping.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone wants to watch a bit of a performance. But you've got some amazing acts. I liked the Pacific Barbies one that you've got going on. That sounds amazing.
We've got 5 Pacific dancers coming in, and they're each representing kind of a different Pacific nation, including New Zealand. Yeah, pretty much what they do is they get up and they're sort of statues until someone's brave enough to go and press the play button, and then they do a little personalised dance, and they're beautiful. They look gorgeous.
That's them right there. Look at them.
Totally.
That's so
cool.
Amazing.
And their costumes are amazing, and yeah, they'll be really hard to miss actually.
Absolutely, and it's all very central as well. I mean, obviously if you work or you study around the city, it's all very easily accessible, and you've got lots of all the times, and you know that they'll be around and stuff. On,
all the information's on randomax.
Randomax.org.nz. And it's really interesting because with the street performance that you see around Auckland, it's really fascinating to see how different passerbys react to it.
Yeah,
because some people are like a bit scared. I've seen a few that are just like, oh gosh, what's going on?
It's generally like kids and stuff are great because they'll actually kind of just leap in there and do it.
Absolutely.
Whereas like grown-ups tend to be a little bit more sort of, oh, I'm not sure if I'm allowed, what am I doing, what's going on? But I mean, the great thing about street theatre is that it is highly interactive, so we really want people to come down, and obviously you just stay as long as you want to. You can check out what you want to check out. And the other thing is we've got, this year particularly, we've kind of put in a whole lot of things that you can actually directly interact with. So we've got a hashtag chalk thoughts. People can send in their sort of random thoughts about Christmas. We're going to do some theming around that, so you know, have a look out for that on the website. If you want to come down and take a photo, that will go up onto our digital art live wall, which is downstairs in the Aotea Centre at the edge. We've also got what we call Sound Dig, which is a sound installation. And if people have got kind of old sound clips, you know, some people kind of record everything. So if they've got old sound clips, then they can send those in and they'll get loaded up and they'll be used in the installation.
That's so cool.
In Aotea Square. So there's a whole bunch of different ways that people can kind of get
part
involved.
of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so doing that.
Absolutely.
I'm totally doing that.
And we really, really want people to, because it's as much about the audience, you know, street theatre is as much about the people coming as it is about the, you know, the shows and the artists.
Experience.
It is. And it's about kind of getting up close and personal and not being afraid to be part of it, really. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
How exciting. Well, it starts on the 6th, which is next Tuesday. And it runs till the 11th of December up here in Auckland, Auckland City. So obviously if you an Aucklander, get out there, get on the streets of Auckland and see some live free theatre, might I add. It's all free, so why wouldn't you do that? Free things are good.
Absolutely.
So head to randomacts.org.nz to find out everything about that. And you mentioned that you've got the Beam event, which is an awesome one at Aotearoa Centre, Aotearoa Square.
Yeah, so beams are like a massive lighting installation. Like, seriously, we've got 8 searchlights, like they're the ones that we had to get sign-off from Civil Aviation to basically turn them on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see them from all the way across Auckland.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
And we've got DJ Stinky Jim, who's doing a sort of a soundscape to go that's been programmed with the lights.
Very cool.
Which is really cool. And he's using all Auckland artists, so we've got like Scratch 22 and SJD and various other people who've put music in for that soundtrack. So that's, yeah, that's happening alongside that.
Awesome, and I understand we've got a VIP pass.
We have got a VIP pass. We're having a bit of an opening event next Wednesday night. So if you want to come along and have a glass of bubbles or a cupcake or an ice cream or whatever, kind of bubbles and dessert sort of thing. Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's say that the first one who was over 18 and up here in Auckland and available on that night, next Wednesday, it will be the 7th, email ulive@tvnz.co.nz. First in, first served, you could be in for a VIP experience.
Make sure you include your address as well,
yes,
so we can send you out a ticket.
Exactly. Good, responsible
that's
advice. Good,
Thank
good
you.
responsible.
I'll just chip in with that.
Well, thank you so much, Sally, for coming in and telling us about Random Acts. And I understand we're going to see a bit of a performance from the business who are featuring in the in Random Acts at the start of December. I'm very excited. I'm scared that...
It'd be good to see what they're doing here.
I know, limited space, but I'm excited. Okay, let's go to a bit of Calvin Harris, Feel So Close, and we'll be back with a fantastic dance performance from The Business.